Whoa, it fit like perfectly. See if I could do this one-handed. So I'm leaving right now. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get all of the ingredients that I need. I have a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna need for these recipes, but I don't have everything, so I'm gonna go pick it up right now. It is 84 today. I think I'm gonna go to Vons. I don't really want to go all the way to Target. I literally will always just pick Target over any other grocery store, even though it's kind of far from me, just because Target is the most fun. All right, let's go. I only have a couple things on the list. Dude, these are so expensive. $7, and I don't even like beef jerky. Okay, I'm getting this one because it's the cheapest. Okay, so they have this, which is pink frosting, but I don't really want to get strawberry, so I think I'm just gonna get like regular frosting and then put red food coloring. Buttercream looks even better. And I feel like these sprinkles look the closest to the picture, like the stars. I feel like that looks really close, so I think I'm gonna get these. So I have everything right here and I'm ready to go. And I also got some flowers. I think I'm gonna give them to Enzo. They're so pretty. Hi guys! So when I was growing up, I used to watch a lot of TV, Disney Channel, Nickelodeon. I always had my set TV shows that I would watch and like my favorite movies at the time. Like everything is so like nostalgic to look back on because I remember it so well. So in today's video, I'm gonna be making food from my childhood TV shows, and I'm so excited for this because I've grown up watching a lot of TV, from TV shows to movies, Disney Channel, Nickelodeon. Like I always had something on TV. That's just like a big part of, I guess, my childhood, is that like I watched so many of these shows for so long. So in today's video, I thought we would take a trip down memory lane and recreate some of the most iconic foods from the shows that I used to watch. Came up with a couple foods that are from movies or TV shows that I used to watch. We're gonna make them and try them out. I feel like the first food that comes to mind that's like iconic that I used to see a lot on TV was from SpongeBob, but we are not going to be remaking these today. I'm going to be making, I think, 4 or 5 different types of foods. So let's get started. I'm super excited, and hopefully you guys will be able to say, oh my god, I remember that from back in the day. Okay, so I'm starting off with making a cake. First thing that I'm going to be making is from the show Max and Ruby. This was one of my favorite shows. I remember my sister and I always watching it every time it was on. So there's this one episode where they make a cake. It's so funny, they're like bunnies. We're each making a cake or something in this episode. One of them was like a mud pie and the other one was like this pink cute cake. So that's what I'm gonna be making today, is this pink cake. As soon as I saw it, like I saw this on TikTok or something, it was like, let's see if you guys remember what these are or where these are from, and one of them was this cake, and I was like, that's the fucking Max and Ruby cake. I totally forgot about that, but it like unlocked a memory inside my head. So when I look at this cake, I was trying to decide like what flavor it was, because I don't remember them saying in the show what kind of cake it was. So I got funfetti because that totally seems like a funfetti cake. Plus, I love this type of cake. Delish. So I got funfetti cake, and then I got whipped buttercream frosting, and I'm gonna dye this frosting pink. And then I found these sprinkles, which I thought looked kind of like the ones on the picture. They're these star ones in all different colors, so I thought those were super perfect. So let's get started in making this. I just have to follow the instructions. This is the mix. So I'm going to take this and pour it into this bowl. The ingredients we're going to need is water, oil, and eggs. So we got the water. It already smells really good. It's just cake mix and water. We had exactly a half a cup left. And next is the 3 eggs. Oh my god, I forgot to preheat them. I totally forgot. Okay, next we're gonna use 3 eggs. This is the last ingredient. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Fuck. Okay, I don't think I got any shells in, which is shocking, but I just crushed that in my hand. We're not gonna do that again. It's crazy how much, like, it's crazy how fast time has gone by. Like, I remember watching this show like it was yesterday, you know, running to the couch in the morning to sit down and watch SpongeBob, or like, I remember when The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, or like The Sweet Life on Deck, came out with a movie, and my sister and I were so excited. We like wrote down the date that it was coming out, and like when it finally came out, then I remember watching it and being like, that was so good. Lemonade Mouth, oh my god, every morning before school I used to put in my Lemonade Mouth CD into the little like CD player that my sister and I had in our room. I would always sing like the rapping part of this one Lemonade Mouth song, and then my sister would sing like the singing part. So funny. Those are the good days. So I got it mixed. This is the batter. The oven is still preheating, but I'm gonna pour this into a tray. Her cake is like circular, so I'm gonna do it in like a circular cake pan to get that shape. This is a cooling rack for after they cook as well. So I'm using 2 of these circular cake pans. Let's spray these pans. Is that too full? No, I feel like it's fine. Is that too full? I don't think it is. I think it's okay. Okay, let's go ask Kira what she thinks. Is this too full?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
I thought it would fit in just one.
Are you serious?
Well, I got out 2, but I thought like it was fine. Cake mixes are for 2 pans, not 1. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna make the frosting on the stove while they wait to be baked. All right, so I'm gonna, oh, music to my ears. Let's put them in. Let's say 32 minutes. While that's baking, I'm gonna start the frosting. Okay, so we don't have spoons apparently, so I'm gonna be using a fork. I'm gonna take a bunch of this. Now I'm going to add the food coloring. That's pretty much it, but that looks good for the frosting. So now I just have to wait for the cakes to be done. 21 more minutes. Okay, so the cakes are done. I tested them with a toothpick, so we're gonna get them out. Oh, it's hot.
Where is it? Since you're out here.
Okay guys, so yesterday it got super hot in the kitchen, so I really didn't want to finish this cake because the oven was on and everything was just going on, so I decided I was gonna wait till today to finish the cake. I'm just gonna use the pink frosting to coat the cake, and then we're gonna decorate it with sprinkles. Just spreading on the pink frosting. And then the second layer of frosting is actually to smooth it out, make it pretty. I've been frosting this forever, and this is what we got so far. Horrible. Oh my god, this is such a cute cake. Guys, like, it's so cute. I don't really know how to like get sprinkles on the side of the cake right here. So literally what I'm doing is just taking this, pouring some in my hand, and then like just like throw it at the side so that it'll. So I have the cake done. This is my recreation of the cake. I think I did a pretty good job. It's pretty easy to just make a cake. Definitely not perfect. All right, there we are. The inside looks amazing. Love Funfetti. I can't really pat myself on the back for making this because it was so easy, but it turned out cute and it's really good. That was it for the Max and Ruby cake. Let's move on to the next thing. Okay guys, do you remember that one episode in Hannah Montana where they make cheese jerky? Me too! That's what we're gonna be making next. So the next food is from Hannah Montana, another one of my all-time favorite shows. In one of the episodes, cheese jerky is made and there's a song. We're gonna make some of that today and see how it tastes. The thing is with this, I don't even like regular beef jerky. I think it's really gross. I don't know what cheese they use in the beef jerky on the show, but this is the cheese that I'm gonna be using. It's this like grated cheese, and I'm just gonna be melting it and like pouring it over the beef jerky, and this is the one that I got. I don't like beef jerky at all, so I got the cheapest one they had at the store. Honestly, I think I should test this right now and just see if I even like the beef jerky. It smells like dog food, but like really, really gross. Okay, I'm just gonna be trying a piece. I mean, it's not like bad tasting, but it's just like not enjoyable. Like, I would never eat this. I'm just gonna use a plate like this and put a couple pieces on it. I'm not gonna make that much. I'm just gonna put a couple strips on the plate though. Literally looks like I'm going to feed my dogs this. I think I'm just gonna take some cheese, grab like a handful of it, and then I'm just gonna put it right on top. Like that, I think, is a good amount. We are eating healthy today. Super easy. I put the cheese right on the beef jerky, and now I'm gonna go put it in the microwave. I know the cheese was already melted in the show when they like put it on, but I don't think it makes a difference if I just melt the cheese on it. Cheese jerky. This is the final rating of this. If I liked beef jerky, I feel like I would like this. Like, it's warmed up, the cheese gives it some good flavor. This is so unexpected, but I actually really like it. Am I gonna go out of my way to make this again? Absolutely not. I'm not going to come home from like a long day and make some cheese covered beef jerky, but it's not bad. I think just putting the beef jerky in the microwave with the cheese on top and like making it warm, melting the cheese on it, made it taste much, much better. I'm gonna give this like a 6.5 out of 10. I'll eat it right now. I'm not gonna finish this entire plate, but like I'll eat a couple pieces, but it's not bad. I think I'm giving it such a high score though. It really transformed from some disgusting snack to something that's actually okay. Thank you, Hannah Montana, for this. I'm the man who had the cheese.
I'm the man who had the jerky.
Really worky cheese jerky. Say what? Say what? Cheese jerky. Say what? So the next thing I'm gonna make is from Coraline. Do you guys remember this fucking movie? Coraline was my favorite of all time. I remember the theater I was in when I saw it. I remember my reaction. I remember everyone being so creeped out by it, but I was like, that was like my favorite movie. I just remember it being so good. I've literally watched it like recently because I just love it. Basically, there's a scene in the movie where she drinks a mango milkshake, and ever since I saw that, I wanted a fucking mango milkshake. So that's what we're making today. My dreams are coming true. So we didn't have milk, but I went to the store to get some, and I was deciding while I looked at the milk, and I was like, what if I got coconut milk? That sounds like it would be so much better. Just a tropical coconut, you know, like that sounds so good. I got coconut milk, and we're gonna use this, some vanilla ice cream. I could have gotten yogurt, but I honestly was like, I feel like ice cream would be better. And then frozen mango, of course, and some ice. I'm gonna use this blender, and I'm gonna fill up this cup, which is like the blending cup with all of the ingredients that I just said. Get out. Put this in a separate cup so we could try it. Whoa, it fit like perfectly. So here we have the mango milkshake. I'm very excited. Smells delish. I love mango. It's one of my favorite fruits. This is so good. I feel like this is the perfect summer drink. It's cold, it's like tropical. I love mango, and I feel like the coconut milk definitely helped. 10 out of 10. iCarly was one of my favorite shows that I watched back in that era of time. iCarly, Victorious, Sweet Life on Deck, and all of those shows. One of the biggest, like, well-known things about iCarly is that they ate spaghetti tacos. So I'm gonna be making some right now. We have this gluten-free spaghetti. This is the only spaghetti we have in our pantry, and I have some taco shells. We're set. I feel like they're gonna taste good. I love pasta and I love tacos, so combining them into one sounds perfect. First thing to do is make the pasta. Ew, the kitchen is such a mess. All you have to do is make spaghetti and then put it in a taco shell. I'm probably only gonna eat one taco shell full of pasta, so I'm not gonna make it all. I'm just gonna make a little bit. Okay, it's boiling, so the pasta is going in. I don't know how many will fill up a taco shell. Here's my strainer. I'm making spaghetti tacos.
Wow, iCarly.
Yes, how did you know? The pasta is done. I just made a little bit, enough to fill one shell, but I'm gonna put it in and try it. I also didn't make any sauce to put on the pasta. I'm just putting butter. Okay, let's try. I feel like it would be better if it had red sauce because it'd give more flavor. It's like eating pasta with chips. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not like my choice of how I would eat pasta. My final rating of this is probably like a 6 out of 10. It's fun and different, and I think it would be even better if it had different sauce on it, but I'm not gonna make spaghetti tacos on a regular basis. I'm like eating pasta as a sandwich.